so now I've hit that with just a little bit of lacquer, just a touch, so I can seal that off the top. I didn't use a brush, and I didn't use any shellac, because remember, the padding lacquer is primarily a shellac base, and it has a tendency just to wipe the dye off of there. And so, yeah, I've still got some work to do, but remember, this is all about light refraction. So what we're trying to do here is to achieve an end goal of where, when we look at something, it looks like something that it really is not. In other words, these are really not knots. Kind of use a pun there, but they're very much beginning to look like knots. So I'll probably sign this with about 320, 400, knock that down a little bit, and then we're going to stain these. And so the stain will then kind of cover these. Remember, we've sealed them and everything so that they're not going to really accept any stain. So anyway, going to have to give this lacquer a little chance to dry. Remember, I use all water-based products. The only thing that I've used here that's not is this denatured alcohol to dissolve the dye in, and essentially also to dilute the shellac. I use water-based, one, because I like it. It dries quickly. They've made tremendous strides in water-based, or waterborne. It's really waterborne technology in the last over 20 years. Waterborne is not a new product. And so I have a sprayer, and the reason why I use waterborne is because I work out of the lower level of my house. And I'm going to kind of give you an idea of what a mess this place is right now, because I'm doing some remodeling. But my table saw, storage, here's where I do a lot of my spraying. Right now I'm working on a sample block of a piece of clear, is that walnut? Yeah, sorry about that, for a client, just to give them an idea of what it looks like, what kind of sheen they want, that kind of thing. So I've got things kind of visqueened off, you'll see, but this is a small place, so this is not a production shop. This is a shop. There's my fan, and I've built a little exhaust system for that, which I have. I've got some solid styrofoam insulation that I boxed that in. Then I've got a exhaust fan up here, which runs most of the time when I'm down here. But you can see this is a pretty unsophisticated operation. And so, like I said, I don't do any production work, but I do a lot of small jobs. And, you know, for the hobbyist or for a finisher who doesn't want to have a career or an overhead, that works out pretty darn well. So anyway, back to our samples here, our panels, and we're going to give them a chance to dry a little bit more, and then we'll be back. Thanks.